Oh, itchy nose. Hello, people. I wanted to throw out just a quick couple of bits of information. I've had questions about um, natural hair care for white people, which is what I'm doing. You see a lot of people with the African American or, hair, that they take a more natural route to hair care where they don't wash as often and they don't put as much junk in their hair, and they come out with, a more beautiful head of hair as a result, because you're not messing with your hair with all this junk. And I decided to try the whole natural hair care thing, and it's worked out really well for me, but it took me a while to get my head and my scalp balanced enough that it didn't have problems. And every once in a while I still mess it up, and it takes, a little bit of work to get it back in order. So, to make a long story short, I've had bad dandruff for years, and no shampoo, every shampoo I've ever used, especially dandruff shampoos, have made it worse. No matter what conditioner I used, I always ended up with, dandruff and greasy hair, and it was horrible because it was just horrible. And even when my hair was squeaky clean, I felt like it just looked horrible. So if you look at me now, I look like I have normal hair like most people. It's not in the slightest bit greasy or oily, and it's just got its regular healthy shine, and it smells nice. And this is all without shampoo. So the first thing I stopped doing was using shampoo, and my dandruff immediately got got better. And I did some research, and I found out that eating coconut oil and putting it on your hair is really good for it. So if you find yourself with a dry scalp and dandruff, this will not only moisturize your scalp and replace the oils that you've taken out by washing it. If it's a fungal type of a dandruff, this has antifungal properties, and it will totally improve the situation. You just rub it into your scalp really well, comb it through your hair with your fingers really well, and leave it there. And then you have two options. You can use a light conditioner and do several washes using conditioner only, but it has to be one that rinses really clean, or else you're going to end up with lanky, horrible hair. Or you can wash with a mild shampoo one time and then condition it. It's really up to you how you handle that, and it depends on where you are in your journey. But at the moment, a couple of times a week, I put on this cheap conditioner. This has got nothing to do with anything. It's just vivid color for colored hair. I use this one just because it's cheap and because it rinses really clean for some reason, and I don't know how to tell which ones are going to do that for you, so you have to try them out yourself. And you just slather it on really thickly. You massage it into your scalp and into your hair really, really well. You take your shower, and then you rinse like crazy and make sure all of the residue's out. You'll have fresh, clean hair, and you won't have a dry scalp. And once your scalp is balanced, you'll have a wonderful head of hair that grows so much healthier than it ever did before, because shampoo just destroys the natural oils that are supposed to be there. So I still blow dry my hair once in a while, but I'm only washing my hair maybe twice a week, and I'm not using any shampoo, so the blow drying doesn't seem to be having any negative effects. My hair's very soft, and it's the healthiest it's been in years. So I just wanted to put an update out there because some people had asked me. I got a few private emails from people that want to know how it's going and how they can do it, and telling me what their problems are. All I can say is you just have to experiment. The biggest thing that I've found is most of the conditioners that I've used will leave a residue eventually. So if I stay with the same conditioner for weeks, then eventually there's some kind of a buildup anyhow. That hasn't happened yet with this one, but I'm still switching out so that I don't end up with too much of a problem in that regard. And when you do find that you've gotten too much of a buildup and it won't rinse clean and it feels kind of gunky, then that's the time. If you're going to use shampoo, use it then, and only do it really quickly, like rinse it out quickly, because if you spend much time on it, you're going to completely destroy the balance that you've worked so hard to create. Now, I've done that before, and the only way I've been able to fix it is by putting coconut oil on and then going through the whole process again. But it doesn't take as long once you're starting with the healthy scalp to begin with. So that's it. There's no dandruff. There is gray hair. I have plenty of gray hair, but it's not greasy. It smells wonderful and feels like heaven. And I haven't had hair feeling like this since I was a little girl. So I highly recommend conditioner only hair care, and ditching shampoo unless you really need it for some reason. And when you do, go really, really lightly with it. And coconut oil, my new best friend. It's wonderful. It smells great, and it does amazing things. Normally I'm slathered in foundation because my skin, I hate my skin. And I went, you know what, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to wash my face as much as I can with water only, using my hands, and moisturize with coconut oil, and then leave it on your face. It's not like, it's not chemicals, it's not going to damage your pores, and it's not going to create weird problems in your skin. It's very natural, and it's very healthy, and it won't give you blocked pores. Just try it. People have been having their acne cleared up doing this. And that's contrary to what a lot of people say about skincare and acne, is that you shouldn't allow oils on your face. Well, oil's actually supposed to be on your face. I think all the products that we use tend to exacerbate things like dandruff and acne. So if you're having those kind of problems, go for a more natural approach. It may work for you. It's really worked for me. My skin's greatly improved, and I'm not covered in foundation. Granted, I have years of skin damage with from inappropriate skincare routines, but I feel like things are a lot better right now than they have been in a long time. So definitely give it a try. Do things the natural way, and good luck in your hair journey. Peace.